Today's my last day in Oslo, and as I don't know, a send-off, the crew over at NRK has concocted a little Norwegian overdose. So I'm not exactly sure what's in store here, but it involves a costume, a reading, maybe some food, so that I will not soon forget my time here in Norway. So the setting for this is Frognerseteren, which is a famous restaurant setting. Really, you don't want to look at me, you want to look at the view here. That is Oslo, way down there. We're pretty high up. It's an absolutely amazing scene. My first day in Oslo, this is actually where I was taken. We had some rømmegrøt, and we sat at that table right there. And it's kind of appropriate that this is one of the last places I go.
But I'm sure there are, in some ways, even though Norway is a beautiful country, there are some ways that Norway or Norwegians can improve. So I would like you to tell the 3 worst things about Norway or Norwegians.
Okay.
The third less annoying thing.
Okay. So the first thing I noticed when I got here is that where I come from, when you're walking down the street, you pass somebody, you make eye contact, you nod. You know, you don't necessarily have to say hello, but even if you don't know the person, you acknowledge that they exist. No one does that here. And when I would do that for the first couple of weeks, everyone looked at me like I was insane. So that's the first thing that, you know.
We don't make eye contact. Do you feel a bit ignored?
Well, a little bit, but I know that you're friendly people, but just like walking down the street, everybody just, stares at the ground. So that was the first thing that really kind of annoyed me about this place, that everybody just seemed to be, kind of to themselves and, didn't acknowledge anybody else.
And the second most annoying thing?
Well, I don't really eat seafood, so apart from that, there's the food here kind of stinks.
To be honest?
Yeah, to be honest. I mean, there's just so much, brunost and grandiosa that you can have, and then, after that, I just stuck to the Italian food and, had Indian food last night. So, Norwegian food is not going to take over the world. But
the worst thing about Norway, then?
It's got to be the prices. Everything's so expensive here. A beer is like $10. That's crazy. I can get it for like $3 back in Philadelphia. So.
Nå skal jeg bare snakke engelsk fordi jeg skal inkludere Brian. Og det er tross alt han det hele handler om nå. And because we are sitting outside, as a true Norwegian, you have to love the outdoor activity. We are a bit snotty. Sorry about that. I would even though it's a bit chilly, you have to learn one thing about Norway, and that is det finnes ikke dårlig vær, bare dårlige klær.
There's no bad weather, just the wrong clothing.
Yeah,
I know that one.
It's good, and that's why I brought you this lusekofte.
Yeah.
What do you think? It's grey and white.
Yeah. It's
knitted, of course.
It's a sweater, sort of.
It's a lusekofte, not a sweater.
Sure.
You should wear it. Put it on.
Okay.
Jeg behandler Brian som liten dokke nå. He's going to be a Norwegian. I'm sorry I forgot about the knitted socks, the knitted scarf, and the knitted everything. But I brought you this nisselue. It's red and white, of course. Could you please put it on?
Yes.
Oh, you look so sweet. Oh, you look... that's how Norwegian looks.
Yeah. I see you all walking down the street wearing this every day without making eye contact.
That's why we don't make eye contact.
Right,
because we're thinking, oh no, you look so silly.
Yes.
But I think to be a true Norwegian, you are a bit pale.
Yes.
Could I please put some rouge in your cheeks? I brought some makeup for you. Is that okay?
That's fine, I guess.
This is almost when I was little and I used to dress up my little sister. But I dressed her up as a punk, not a Norwegian. Some rouge. Okay. Yeah, and you need some freckles.
Ah, yeah. Oh.
Would you like some green freckles or some blue freckles?
I'll go with green.
Okay. Oh, you look really, really, really sweet. What do you think? You want to see in the mirror? To be honest, what do you think you look like?
Demented Santa Claus.
But there is one more thing you need. Oh, herregud, I forgot about the brunost. And herregud, jeg er så ivrig på Norge her. Here you go, some dark bread and some brown cheese.
Yes.
With basil.
Basil?
Ja, det er basilikum på brunosten. Det var litt rart. Ja, det er veldig, veldig eksotisk. How do you feel?
It's delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you like the brown cheese, don't you?
I love the brown cheese. As I talk with my mouth full.
Yeah. But there's one more thing you need to do to really get into the core of a Norwegian culture. Get in touch with everything that's Norwegian. That is to read a Norwegian fairy tale. In Norwegian, of course. Even though you don't speak Norwegian, I'm sorry.
Right.
I think you look really, really, really sweet. Nå skulle dere sett Brian. Han har jo på seg en lusekofte. Han har på seg en liten nisselue. Han har fått grønne fregner og munnen full av brunost. Ok.
Alright. Det var en gang en konge som lovte at den som kunne bygge en skip som gikk like fort til land som på vann, skulle få prinsesse og halve kongeriket. Først prøvde Per og Paul seg på vei til skogen for å hogge tømmer til skipet måtte den en gammel mann. Brødrene var så frekke mot mannen at han saboterte både tømmeret og nisten de hadde med. Med Askeladden gikk det bedre. Han ble venn med den gamle mannen. Så mens Askeladden sov, ble skipet bygget for han. Alle du måter med skipet skal du ta med, så sa den gamle mannen. Etter en stund kom han til en mager fyr som var så sulten på kjøtt at han aldri ble mett. Vil du være med, så heng på, sa Askeladden. Så kom de forbi en som aldri ble tørst på øl og vin. Vil du være med, så heng på, sa Askeladden til han også. Det samme sa han til en fyr som hørte så godt at han kunne høre gresset grå, til en som kunne se helt til verdens ende og en som kunne løpe dit på 5 minutter. Den siste som kom med var en som holdt 7 somre og 5 vintre inni kroppen. De kom fram til kongen som ikke ville gi fra seg datteren og halve riket uten videre. Han ville først og fremst ha tomt kjøttlagre, drukket opp ølen og vinen, skaffet seg vann fra verdens ende, brent opp alve mens de satt i badstua. Sjokket ble spist, ølen og vinen drukket, vannet hentet, og den hette badstua overlevde det med vintre og somre i passende mengder. Askeladden fikk prinsesse og halve kongeriket etterpå. So there we go. I've had my Norwegian overdose. I don't know, I guess maybe I've built up a little bit of immunity because the mass infusion of Norwegian culture into my bloodstream still didn't push me over the top. So I guess maybe I've built up a resistance to this stuff. But either way, it's been fun. This may be my last video from Norwegian soil, and I will catch you back in America.